So who I have with me today is not only a player who's top 500 and one above all in console, but as well as PC. He used a controller and climbed all the way to top 500, playing only Magik and relying solely on game sense, mechanics, and everything alone. We have Kingsman.
Can't walk like this, can you, right?
Fuck you!
Right.
Learn to aim, noob!
Alright, bro.
So you're like fucking fluoride staring me right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. You've played on both console and PC top 500. What would you say the difference is?
There's not really a difference. Like, it's the exact same, bro. The pro players on PC are just the same as console top 500 players.
Exactly. When people usually do this shit, when they argue about PC is better than console, it's usually like gold or like lower, right? Like it's like people who have a gaming PC are actively more prone to playing the game and like tryharding it, even though they might be bad, lol. Whereas people who come home from work on a 9 to 5, they play console and they're the same ranks.
Well, the thing is with gold and below, like, there's not really an accurate skill expression
Exactly.
for like. It's mostly like if you count gold players on any platform on any like position, they're gonna play. It's completely random because the only way you get to gold, you play like 5 games and you're practically in gold because you win 40 to 50 points per game and you don't lose any points, especially because of the chrono cards. So it's literally impossible to rank down. Because if you guys don't know what the chrono cards are, you literally don't lose points. If you lose, you have 20 free losses in ranked until you get to like I don't know. It's gold. I think they changed it to gold. It was
gold,
platinum. They had it on platinum, but then they just changed it to gold. So it's just the same. So whenever I see like console versus PC videos, and they're like, "Oh yeah, PC is so much better," and they're comparing 2 gold players or 2 gold ranks fighting each other, it's just, I mean, okay. Sure.
Yeah. It's 2 completely different fields. And I'd even argue in some sense that I think console players inherently are a lot smarter and know how to play the game more because they're not overly reliant on aim. Whereas in PC, while people try to rely on aim too much, console, they don't really have that privilege. So they have to actually genuinely think about what they're doing.
I mean, the thing is with console, we have a much larger player base. It's about 5 times the size of PC. So there's a lot more strategies that we're introduced to on console. PC just runs the same hit scan like Hella, Phoenix, every single game. Luna, Loki, Hella, Phoenix. Console has like a much larger variety. And there's a lot more Hulk players on console because we have like more synergy with the Luna purple no more. You don't really see that as much on PC. I haven't seen like any Hulk players except for Greg Albert.
The goat. And super stupid, shout out my goat.
And Zotaik.
Oh, I love Zotaik. Holy I had him on my thing. You see, I love them, bro. Zotaik, Jaco, Mike's above you. Alright. So I'll probably ask something about Magik because you know you play there. A lot of people
Magik, what?
GG 5 times? People usually say Magik's like a meme pick, right? Or she's not really very viable in this meta. What would you think about that, seeing as you literally went to top 500 on controller with her?
Well, the thing is about Magik, she's not exactly completely broken. She's a very well-balanced character, but if you play her perfectly, you're practically immortal. The thing is, when I play on PC, I notice the Luna always gives Psylocke Flake, and I'm playing with like these pro players, and they're giving Psylocke the Flake with Luna, and I don't have the Snowflake. If I'm brawling without the Snowflake, I'm gonna be in a much worse scenario than with it. But Magik is still viable even without it. You can basically one-shot any support in the backline, but the problem is when it comes to getting out of the backline. Like, I see a lot of Magics go in and use all of their cooldowns to get in instead of like just genuinely walking in a straight line. Because you have a portal which gives you iframes, and people don't take advantage of the iframes. And on top of that, they just immediately put down the demons, or they immediately put down a swirl. And it just ends up getting them killed like so many times whenever they could just literally walk in and play around corners and make themselves much harder to kill. Or wait out the timer.
That is one thing I realize about Magik players is they don't take advantage of the few seconds they get when they portal like this, and they don't take advantage of cover. They just play the game, they bum rush in, like that, and then like they don't actually time their shit. They don't actually wait for their players.
And Necros play Magik.
The demons, right? my favorite players, right? I love Necros. Oh my god, he's the best ever. He's like the god of rivals. Jimbo's good. Jimbo, I'll always vouch for him. Jimbo's fucking insane at the game. I don't know if you know him.
No, I don't know anybody, bro.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
just play Marvel Rivals.
honestly better that way. Broadly, he's I think the only genuinely really skilled content creator. Him and Boger. I think Boger is slightly higher. Everyone else is just like meme ranks. Memes rude to say, but like like GM shit like they're not actually like.
Well, they rage bait a lot with stuff like EOMM. I
Yeah,
mean, there's
exactly.
so much rage bait.
Yeah, speaking of, what do you think of EOMM?
Bro, I've made videos so many times talking about how it's not real, and the fact that NetEase released it like 4 times, and Gong Gong himself said, okay, his name's not actually Gong Gong, it's, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Gong Gong is the other guy. But he literally said, we want to be clear, Marvel Rivals does not use EOMM with a smile on his face, which is beautiful for me to hear. It's really funny to me because everybody is just coping so hard. They're like, oh man, so if I go 52-2, it's my fault, or if I go like 60-0, it's my fault. The games happen, bro. You're going to have bad games. It's just people will not always play at their peak. As if you're playing like that every single game, you're going to go up and get top 500, bro. There's a reason I've been top 500 every single season on like 5 accounts minimum. It's because I could do it consistently. People just don't do it consistently. They're
I feel
gonna have
like
bad games and they blame their teammates.
it's also something with mental. Like people don't realize when you lose like 2-3 games, whether you like it or not, your mental is gonna be a bit down. Or maybe you're a fucking monk, right? And then when you keep queuing, you think it's EOMM, when in reality it's just you're fatigued as fuck and you're not playing the game properly.
Yeah, that too.
Like, there's so much nuance to it. So
Also, I strongly recommend don't fucking solo queue unless you have like a high mental, because duoing makes it 10 times easier because you can be consistent with your friend. Because if you solo like me, you're gonna lose all your points. You're gonna gain them again. Like right now, bro, I'm C1. I was top 50. I was top 50 literally yesterday. I got stream sniped the whole fucking day because I was solo queuing. I'm gonna solo queue back to that rank. This happened to me all the time on console. I found out there was actually a group of dedicated people in the console one above all Discord of racists. They say a bunch of slurs and they say so much inappropriate stuff. That server is going to cause doxing issues in the future. There's going to be massive issues. And I searched my name in the server after I joined. There is over 100 messages of people in that server shit talking me, Q sniping me, and I felt that I was like a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, there's no way I'm getting perma targeted every single one of these fights. And I look at the server and I see these guys have been. I didn't do anything. I just called them a loser for saying all these slurs, and I think that pissed them off.
Enemy
so they permanently were striking me.
Enemy of the state.
So this happened in a console. I got demoted down to T1, and they ranked all the way back up, top 50. Now top 50 on console still. I haven't played in a bit though. I might have fallen down to like top 100. Right now, I'm gonna get back my points because I'm addicted to Rivals anyway. So
honestly, I fucking love this game. I don't care what anyone says. I genuinely love this game. I feel like one thing
about the people saying the game is dead. What do you think
bro,
about that? I don't know what the fuck they're talking.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual fuck they're talking about.
I have not seen a more popular game off
in
of
my
release
life,
and still this consistent with all these new changes with the devs adding like literally everything the community asks for.
I'll say also one thing. It's a Marvel IP, so honestly, it's probably just never gonna die. It's a Marvel console IP, which is being run well by.
Is massive, and people constantly look at it and they're like, they look at the Steam chart trends and they're like, oh my god, no,
Steam chart doesn't
Marvel
make
Rivals
shit.
is dying. It's not at its peak, bro. First of all, this game does not only get launched through Steam.
Exactly,
Second of
Epic
all,
Games, and there's loading day, and
the
there's
whole
a third
player base is on console.
Yeah.
And this is literally proven by the one above all rank, which is 100 points lower on PC. It's like 150 points lower on PC than it is on console.
Yeah.
Console's like 200 points to get to one above all right now.
I think people just genuinely don't understand. Like console has always, console is
the
gaming thing. PC.
That's why people. This is why games die. This is why games die is because the console players leave. Those are the casual players.
Yeah.
They want to cater for.
And I'll say one thing also. I feel like this game genuinely has a very, very shit negativity problem. I feel like people are constantly trying to like make it seem like a doomer mentality, and it's like,
yeah.
It's
like because of the people from Overwatch, bro.
Exactly.
It's because of the people from Overwatch.
It is.
It's the entire Overwatch community. I played that game for years. They are a bunch of fucking losers. Dude, did you see all of the servers? Like when they used to have the team up thing where you could join the team up, join a team. And oh my god, the amount of like weirdo ERP like servers in there, just it's so weird.
It's so ass,
weird.
bro.
And that's the entire community, bro. You join a game and like I have all these people saying even more like at least in Rivals they have some form of moderation with the automated ban, like which you know the comm bans they suck, but at least they have something. Overwatch, bro, nobody gets banned. They can say slurs for all they want.
Bro. Oh my god.
Banned. It's ridiculous.
Oh my days, bro. I'll get back on the EOMM negativity thing, bro. It's like I don't even say it particularly, but there are specific streamers who are very popular, and the issue with them is they came from Overwatch, and like you said, that fucking community, all they love doing is complaining, and they don't realize this guy doesn't complain because he's frustrated. For him, he complains because it's a clip farming thing, right? He's never gonna sit and lose a game and be like, well, I was in the wrong. No, he's gonna always say, fucking nerf this character, this shit. Oh, nerf VP, he's fucking OP. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And when you make a community like that, where the most popular thing in the community is constantly flaming or constantly like torching people in the fucking comments,
then the
and
game actually dies.
Yeah, then the game dies.
Actually dies for real.
It's like if you have someone yelling in your ear, "This pizza tastes like shit!" When you're eating the pizza, you're gonna be like, "This doesn't taste nice." When you have someone in your ear constantly fucking whining how the game is bad, how EOMM is ruining the game, how blah 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 blah, how the game is dying, how the fuck are you gonna have fun playing the game? Genuinely, like. These people, how do you consume this content and genuinely think you're not gonna play the game and not have fun?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, they're so popular, and they still do that. Like, I think it's just because most of them. I mean, like I know some of them. They just don't want to play the game. Like, I don't want to name any names, but there was this one content creator who
I know it.
Who, like, copy strikes me, and or what's it called? And they're literally spreading false information, claiming that, you know, EOMM is real. Like, and the video is getting hundreds of thousands of views. The video got 500,000 views, and the research they used to prove it, I read the research, and it literally disproved the claim. And then later, the devs come out and say that EOMM isn't in the game, and after that happens, they make a post saying, I never said EOMM was in the game. Like, I don't understand. Bro. Why
I'm telling you,
false information? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just
reviews.
reviews.
Literally just reviews.
There's no other reason to, like, I don't know why you do that, bro. Sabotage your own platform.
It's less sabotage. It's like no, because they genuinely don't understand what they're doing. By the way, they don't really like.
It's
they think very They don't think long term. They don't think long term. Like they complain
about what happened with Overwatch, bro.
Exactly.
It's just the biggest example.
They don't think long term. They're like, oh, look at me, I got 600k views, fuck yeah! And then long term, when the game dies, then they're like, wait, people aren't watching me for me, they're watching me for the game. And then the game is dead now. And then bye bye.
I mean, the thing is, the game is genuinely like really good.
I love it. No, I love it.
I love this game. Bro. I've been playing this game ever since it released. Like nothing but this game.
Honestly, same. Like I'm being deadass. I format my entire PC. I only have Call of Duty installed to get my fill in sometimes because I love Battlefield 6. You should probably play that. That's insane. But Battlefield 6 beta was actually peak.
I will eventually. I
watched. It is so good. It is so good.
Really...
I'm literally only playing COD to get my fix in, like shoot someone with a machine gun, right? Like nothing else. I format my PC. I only put editing softwares, Rivals, and COD. That's it. There's nothing else on my PC. I used to be fucking challenger in League of Legends, man. There's nothing else on my PC.
Yeah. I remember League of Legends losers queue.
Oh.
Same thing. It's the same thing.
It is the same thing. League, they did add like a system with something with reporting, but that's not really loser queue. That's just be a sane human being and you won't be put with people who are reported. That's it.
Yeah.
But that's not even losers queue.
Dude. You know, the worst part was, I played that game when I first started playing.
Yeah.
I had so much trouble getting out of bronze because there were so many bots, like literal robots.
Yes.
They played Yumi and they AFK'd, like on Yumi, and it was just like, it was so weird. Like, because and then I got out of bronze, and then I instantly went through gold, platinum, like in like 2 seconds because just AFK.
Yeah,
going off topic, bro. Like,
no, it's fine. I'm chilling. Deadass is gonna contemplate making this into the video. It's me and you chatting, but it's up to you. Like on YouTube or some shit.
If you want to, you can. Sure.
It's up to you.
App session.
I could like I'm saying that I could probably make 3 reels from this negativity topic, EOMM, and then you talking about console players and PC. You know what I mean?
Okay.
In the back of my mind, I already have like the thing set up. Now we're just kind of chatting. This is how most of my things go. By the way, you're chilling. Actually, we never like
Okay.
talk like this. We're like this vibes. Let me ask. What do you think of people who constantly like use characters because they're off or on meta and shit like that? Because I see you use Bucky, Storm, and Magik, and Magik is like we said, like a meme pick apparently.
I mean, like I like to play what is the meta, but like at the
What's
same
fun.
time, I also like to play what I enjoy. But they have to bring value to the team. If you're gonna play an off-meta character, you have to get value in some way, shape, or form. Like if I'm
Okay.
playing this character, I can brawl and I can contest. Like I could do multiple things in this character.
Yeah.
There isn't really a lot of characters who can do what Magik can do, and that's
Exactly.
because she's a hybrid character. She's like the only hybrid character in the game besides Thor, but Thor like he needs some more buffs
Yeah,
or
Thor is
synergy
awkward.
or some synergy.
He's awkward.
He's okay now. They did give him some good buffs, but he's
Yeah.
not really at the top
Yeah.
of his game.
And I always say one thing about characters, because you know everyone says, "Oh, they're weak, bro. This guy is useless." I think every single character in this game, if you want to genuinely see them and learn how to play them, it's like you said now with Magik. Read their strengths and their weaknesses. What can they
You gotta
do?
struggle.
Yeah.
You just have to struggle. No,
Exactly.
genuinely. Like I used to do when I first started playing this game, I was an OTP. So what I did, like I OTP'd Magik like to eternity, and I was like, holy fuck, I keep getting target banned.
Yeah.
I can't play the game when I get banned. It was like I gotta learn these other characters. Like god damn it, I gotta learn Bucky. This
Yeah.
sucks. And I learned Bucky. I'm like, wait a minute.
This guy's
This
fun.
character's pretty fun.
Yeah. This
This
guy's got a
guy's fun.
fucking insane.
Wait, there's other characters in this game. I love other characters. And then I learned Bucky, and then I did I was like, wait a minute, I can play Namor too. Let's try this guy.
Namor is so
Then
fun
I
to
got
play.
like number 1 on Namor. I got number 1 on Bucky. Number 1 on all these characters because I learned them because I was like, wait a minute, you can learn these too. And then I did tank only and support only. Like I learned everything because it's fun. Everybody try out new characters.
The game
bro,
is
seriously.
fun. The game is genuinely
The game
fun.
is genuinely fun. Like, if you really want to, go make a new account, play the characters. If you really want to like try hard in ranked, I don't suggest first timing them in ranked, and I honestly don't suggest learning a character. I don't suggest learning a character in quick play. Like a
Yeah.
deadass, make another account and get like
Yeah,
a set of characters that you
Yeah.
wanna play, and climb your hardest with those characters. They have to get something like just generally for your role. Get like something that covers each role. Learn like a roster, like 3 characters. I'd say is probably
A pool,
a good amount that have different strengths and weaknesses per scenario, and then you'll gain a lot.
Like you, for example, you play Blocky. You play
I
Bucky,
play Bucky.
Namor, Magik, Storm, shit like that.
Yeah.
I'd even argue don't even do like for like roles like you said. Like if you want to play a dive, like be a diver, sure. Like honestly, sure. But then you'll understand your limitations. It's just at the end of the day, literally at the very fucking end of the day, you can just ignore our yapping. It's a fucking video game. If you are not having fun, if you're genuinely logging on and you
then
feel
don't
like
play.
shit, do not.
Just don't play.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just do not play.
You're gonna have a miserable time, bro.
Yeah. What advice would you give if like people want to control their mentals when they're playing the game?
First of all, if you solo queue, you got to be like a saint, okay?
Yeah.
You have to have absolutely perfect mental. You're gonna get so many trash cans because, guys, not everybody is a top 500 player, and you probably aren't either. But that's okay. You can gain points just like anybody else by torturing yourself. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. It's torture. But eventually, once you get past all that torture, you're gonna learn the flow of the game, and you're gonna feel so much better. Like
You know, understand how the
you're
game
gonna
works.
blame a lot of other people, but really just focus on what you could have been doing better every single one of those games. Even if your teammates performed horribly, that's always what happens. Just focus on yourself.
And I'll say one thing on top of that, because it is good advice, but I'll also add on like, at the same time, even if you can try to always blame yourself and look at yourself, it's very natural, because I've suffered this before, right? It's very natural to have a game where it's literally outright your teammate's fault. And at that point,
I know.
just tell
That
yourself,
happens all the time.
whatever. Just be like, oh, well,
Well,
yeah, exactly. Because I know a lot of people are like, bro, I keep trying to blame myself. What more can I do? It's like, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you lose, and that's fine. Honestly, we just kind of wrapped it up.
Okay.
How was that? Did you enjoy that? Yapping session?
Yeah, that's pretty good. W, yeah.